They are regretting for all the evil meant for you, because the evil they meant for you has turned to your greatest good. And they are regretting because that wasn't their intention. The intention of doing you evil is to destroy you. The intention of doing you evil is to make you miserable. The intention of causing you that evil is to make you needy and begging for bread. But because you serve a living God, a God who never sleeps nor slumbers, a God who watches over you, a God who never says goodbye, all the evil meant for your harm has turned to your good. All the evil meant for your destruction has turned to your good. Oh yes, their abandonment has led you to carry your own pot of water. Their abandonment has led you to learn how to carry your own bucket of water. And that is what is making you up to today to carry your own water without letting any drop of it off. That has made you to value each and every drop of it, because when you learn how to carry your own pot of water or bucket of water, that is what it teaches you. It teaches you how to value every drop of it. Yes, their rejection has led to God's direction. Their rejection, man's rejection, has led to God's redirection into God's purpose. And that has turned your life around for good. The disappointment, right? There is an appointment in that disappointment. In that misunderstanding, there is understanding. In that discomforting situation, there is a comforting situation. Out of that setback, there is a comeback in your life. So what the enemy meant for evil has turned to your good. Yes, it has turned to a blessing in your life, because there is no sickness without healing. There is no captivity without deliverance. There is no lack or loss without restoration. Oh yes. So there is no poverty without breakthrough or blessings. Yes, there is no hardship without blessing. So everything has turned around for your greatest good. That hardship that you have been through is what has made you to be who you are, to learn to eat more of local foods, more of healthy food. Yes, there are people that are blessed today that the blessing has made them to become more sick, because instead of eating the natural local foods, the organic food, they've turned into eating the junk food, the canned, preserved food. Yes, and that has made them to be sick. But your hardship, your poverty has made you to value the natural organic food. And that is what has kept you being healthy up to this time. That is what is giving you that longevity. Oh yes. Do you know that sometimes hardship, poverty can save you from a whole lot of life challenges, life calamities, life tribulation? Yes. Sometimes such things are meant to preserve you. The enemy will meant it for harm. But I tell you, in the eyes of God, there is no real evil in it. It is for your good. It is for your blessing. Yes, because that will save you from doing certain things that are not of God. Some people have been blessed so much, and that has made them to become more sinful. Yes, to engage in things that are not good in the eyes of God. I'm telling you, people are being blessed so much that the slightest argument or whatever with their neighbor, they are taking their neighbor to court, all because they have the money. Yes. You see, God has a way of blessing you. In every situation, God is saying something. You see, that sickness meant to bedridden you, to keep you down, to hold you down. It is that same sickness that has led you to keep researching or searching into the internet, on YouTube, for the best prayer, healing prayer, anointed prayer, for the most powerful church service in the world. And that has made you to discover something, to find out a powerful church, a great prayer. Yes, and that has led to your healing. And today, you are like, no, what God cannot do does not exist. You have that conviction. And that conviction has led to your conviction. So when people are saying, oh, there is no God, as for you, you always stand your ground and beat your chest and say that there is God, because you have encountered God personally. And what has made you to have such an encounter with God? It is that sickness, it is that affliction that the enemy meant for evil that has made you to search, and you have found, as it written in that book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 7. Ask, and it shall be given you. Knock, and it shall be opened. Or search, and you will find. That's it. So that's it. You see, that sickness has really made you to connect with God the more, to pray bold prayers, to spend quality time with God. Because when you were told by medical doctors that this your sickness has no cure, it has made you to rely on God. And that has built that stronger relationship between you and God. That's it. You see, so there is blessing in that sickness, because it has made you to discover God the more. And the love between you and God is so great, is so powerful. Someone under the sound of my voice, the cancer the enemy meant for harm is what has made you to quit smoking. Yes, that has made you to stop engaging in the intoxicants. You see, so what the enemy meant for harm has turned to good, has turned to blessing. That's it. There are some of us, The enemy thought pushing us to suffer will cripple us or will destroy us. But that has made us to learn the hard way. Yes, and that is what has turned us around and has made us to be strong. That is what has developed that spirit of resilience, that spirit of perseverance, that spirit of persistency, that spirit of consistency, that spirit of forbearance, that spirit of patience, that spirit of trusting God the more and never, ever giving up. Because I tell you, out of whatever pain, there is power, there is purpose. Out of whatever hurt, there is healing. Out of whatever wounds, there is wisdom. And out of whatever scars, there is stars. That's it. So you see, what the enemy meant for harm, meant for evil, has turned to your greatest good. It's a blessing in disguise. To every adversity, there is an equivalent benefit. And sometimes the benefit is even way much more. That's it. If not because of what you've been through, you would have been weak. You would have stand somewhere and say there is no God. It is the hard times that the enemy meant to destroy us that has made us powerful. The pressure, the heat, the furnace is what has molded us, is what has transformed us into greatness. That's the chosen vessel of God. So what the enemy meant for evil will always turn for your good. They are regretting for the evil they meant for you, because to them it was meant to destroy you. But look, it has made you powerful. It has made you purposeful. It has made you a shining star. In fact, it has processed you into God's divine character. That is what has developed that pleasing, charming, charismatic personality inside you. That is what has made you so much empathetic, so much loving, so much compassionate. That is what has developed that spirit of honesty, of humility inside of you. So you see, what the enemy meant for evil has turned to your good. To some of you, that breakup that the enemy meant for harm is what has taught you how to love yourself the more and how to love God. That has made you to wise up, to understand that the only love that will sustain you for the rest of your life is the love you have for God, the love you have for yourself, and the love you have for your passion or your purpose or what brings money into your pockets. And that has kept you going. To some of you, that breakup is what has made you to learn how to practice detachment, how to love without being clingy or being possessive or being so attached. That has made you to use your emotions less. Yes. That has made you to understand that certain people, they don't deserve your heart. Some people deserve your mind. So you know who to give your heart to, and who to give your mind to, and who not to give both to. You see, that situation the enemy thought it's meant to destroy you is what has made you to be so wise, to be full of wisdom, to have knowledge, to increase in the knowledge, in the understanding, in the wisdom, and in the anointing of God. Have you seen that what the enemy meant for evil has indeed turned for your greatest good? That is why whatever situation that you are going through as a chosen one, don't complain. Don't lament, because it is meant for your good. That's it. Let me sing this song before I end this video. What the enemies meant for evil, God has turned it around. He has turned it around. What your enemies meant for evil, God has turned it around for your good. That's it. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. I'm out for now. Peace.